The beginning of speech and the ancients' wonderful invention, I am blessed to bear the Lord's name in Pelasgian speech. I am also uttered in the dire interjection of a curse. The beginning of book, a consonant, second place. Truly I am always the third syllable of the lucky one. If you read me in Greek, then I grow greenly in a garden. The beginning of celestial and the moon's first shape, and clergy love me, whether you read me in Greek or Latin. I am the letter written out on the ground by 4 feet. I am a word of the ablative case and the 7th part of speech. I have all-reaching divinity when joined to a sibilant. I am half of 1,000, and I am the sign of the ancient gods. Though once a consonant, I will seem truly a vowel. I am sometimes the 2nd syllable of the deceived mother. I am also a full particle, and the 5th letter of Latin. I am said voicelessly. Near liquids I serve to mute them. I do not know the reason why Hebrew hates me so. Night and darkness perish if you remove me from flight. If you read but one, then I will seem the famous Caesar. If you read 2 of me, I will seem the Roman prelate. After me, the 5th vowel sounds childish in the mouth. I have a name, but I bear a hollow, fragile form. Except in verses, no power remains in me. All I have managed is to carry breath across tongues. I am the first number, a great contention among boys. Though my form is diminished, yet my power is wonderful. Still, the Lord by no means wished for me to perish from the law. In foretime I was heralded as the leader of the first vowel, and the moderns have thoroughly banished me from my rightful place. Now I am chiefly found in African names, or once a month. If you read me in Greek, you will find me completely unsullied, and not for nothing, for I often melt away in songs. Yet the farmer still wields me at the top of his crook. Whenever I am in meter, I am a lure to vowels. It is useful to remove me from muse, but not from mother. May neither form cast shadows over your eyes. I am a sound sure to be uttered when pointing something out. Many aim, in vain, to remove me from name. Thus I also lose my usual strength when erased from song. I am a letter often expressed, hark, by choruses of singers. I run down many roads, yet I remain fixed in place throughout, and the order of the ages is spun round in my shape. Without me, no harmony can be achieved among humans. I used to be the sign of the mighty plebs, inscribed on columns. Thus also, written twice, I was the sign of the forefathers. My only strength is to join to the 5th vowel, without which I do not rise, but set unspeakably, wherefore the other 4 rightly spit me out. My name is harsh, but my value is harsher than that. Therefore the muses preferred not to soften me. Still, I was once the sign of the people who conquered the globe. I was the sign of yours truly's forefathers, and of their strength in the odes. But now I am better known as the sign of the Lord's day, and Phoebus loves me, and set me on the causeway of light. Hark, the angel wished for me to be put on the brow of the sorrowful, while the rest of the throng was given over to a miserable slaughter. I beseech those reading, mark me by my proper name. My form always remains the same, but my value varies. Whichever one I really am, there is no difference in form. And Greek does not like me, but takes 2 letters to write me. My form is simple, but surely twice as potent. The fowl's feather writes me out clearly in the air. Often through me the hallowed number of the law is revealed.